It's Monday morning and it's my first Monday back at work for almost 3 weeks. So yeah, that alarm this morning the alarm was set for 5:45, but actually I woke up around 5:15 and I got out of bed about 5:30. So yeah, that was a bit of a shock to the system, but still much easier getting up when it's light, isn't it, than when it's dark in the morning. So yeah, I've got a bit of a change of scenery. I've moved my work stuff downstairs just for a change. Instead of sitting upstairs, thought it might make a nice change to sit downstairs. And at the moment, what time is it? It's 10 to 10, so in 10 minutes I have my lunch break. Because I start at 6, I get my lunch break really early, so I'll be taking Buddy out for his walk. So yeah, looking forward to that because we've not been in the woods since before we went away, so I'm sure he's looking forward to it as much as I am. Good morning on this beautiful June morning. Oh, cannot see a thing. Oh. Can you hear that hammering on the roof of the car? Just taking Millie to school because Phil was out early this morning. I didn't bother putting my glasses on because they get all rain splattered and then you can't see anyway. That's better. So yeah, what a lovely day. It's my day off. I've got to take Buddy this morning for his annual booster jab. I'm taking him to a different vet's to the one that we normally go to, one that's just a little bit, it's just opened up and it's got really good reviews and it's close to home and it's actually a bit cheaper as well than the other one that we normally go to. I need to take him for a walk before then though, but I'm not looking forward to it if I'm honest because the weather is horrendous. However, now I'm a gardener, all I'm thinking is my water butt's going to get filled up and all my plants are going to be grateful for it. So, you know, silver linings and all that. Yeah, so other jobs today, I've got some parcels to take. This one's for the post office. And I'm returning this book to Amazon because as soon as I started reading it, all the pages started falling out. So I have read it, but yeah, Amazon have said they'll accept a return, so I'm going to return that and then with the credit buy the next one in the series. And I've also got a Vinted parcel. This is somebody that bought a couple of items from me. I keep checking and like all the closest in-post lockers are all full, so I'm hoping that a space becomes available, or I might just go and chance it, but you can check on the InPost. I don't know if you've got the InPost app, you can check the live availability and they're all showing us full at the moment, so I'm really hoping I can get rid of that because I really need to get it gone. So yeah, it's my week to work a Saturday this week as well, so I have Wednesday off as a result. Do you know, I don't think I'm with it today. So yeah, so I've got today, tomorrow and Thursday are 3 days off in a row, working Friday, Saturday. Yeah, so that's about it for me this morning. I'm gonna go home and get myself some porridge and yeah, take Buddy out for a walk and then get him to the vets and then come home, and I've got a few jobs to do. I need to spot wash my lounge carpet. It is looking disgusting, especially as you walk from the hallway into the lounge. I've got one of these Vax spot washers. I'd been putting it off. It's needed doing a while, but because of sort of like all the vigorous, you know, you really have to sort of, you know, put some effort into it. And obviously, having had the surgery, I didn't want to do anything too strenuous. So, but I think I'm okay now, so I'm going to give that a go. Yeah, in terms of the recovery from the surgery, everything's pretty much back to normal now. The only thing that I will say is sort of like where my scars are, they are very sort of like lumpy, very puckered, and I've been told that I need to keep massaging that and it will go down. I hope so, because it's only because I think because I've been opened up twice on the same scar, because the scars were lovely before and now I've got this sort of like this lumpy scar, but hopefully I really hope she's right and it disappears. But yeah, I am noticing an improvement in how things are looking from last week, so hopefully that continues, and I've been really pleasantly surprised, like I say, to say I've had breast implants in for 18 years and I've breastfed while I've had those in for 2 years. I'm really amazed at how decent they look, if I'm honest. Yeah, if it's okay to say that, but yeah, how decent they look. So yeah, traffic's died down a bit now, so I will make tracks and get home. See you later. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning. I am out on my walk. I've come a bit earlier today because Phil is expecting a new phone to be delivered and I need to be home for that. And it's no wonder to say that women are good at multitasking, because today not only have I taking Buddy out for a walk, but I'm also trying to read a book at the same time, and it's not as easy as they'd have you believe. I've also got my ankle weights on, so I'm kind of dog walking, working out and reading a book. Yeah, simultaneously. Well done me. So yeah, it is 9:15. Like I say, usually I take him out a little bit later than this, and I'm going to go home and get some breakfast. It's a nice morning. The sun keeps making an appearance, but it is quite breezy. And for the rest of the day, I think I'm just going to have like a content day. I've got some content to film and housework, the usual. You know what it's like. Before you know it, it's 2:30 and you've got to set off back on the school run. So yeah, it's a novelty for me to not be working on a Wednesday, because I'm working Saturday this week, so I've actually got Wednesday off. So it just gives me a nice 3-day stretch of time off, which is very nice. I'll not be saying that on Saturday morning when my alarm goes off at 5:30, but yeah, I'm enjoying having the Wednesday off, that's for sure. Good morning. It is Friday morning, and this is becoming a theme, getting wet. I'm about half an hour from home. Took the dog out for a walk and wasn't expecting any rain, but here we are, it's absolutely throwing it down. So yeah, I'm going to be really wet by the time I get home. You can see there's a really sensible man walking behind me in a cagoule. I pride myself on being prepared most of the time, but yeah, I just didn't think to put my raincoat on because the sun was shining when I left the house, but I guess this is Britain, isn't it? Other news to my exciting day. I'm working today, but I've just spent part of my break on the phone to HMRC, who, I have to say it, honestly, they put so many hurdles in the way. Absolutely useless. You know, providing them with all the information that they could possibly ask for, and they still couldn't help me. Just reached an impasse at the end of the day. I don't know what to say about that. I'm trying to log on and make a payment, but you know, it seems that they want to make it as difficult as possible for people. So yeah, little horsey there. Look, you can see the clouds. That looks really dramatic, doesn't it? But yeah, gonna go home and log on for the rest of the day. I am working till 2:30, and then I'm working tomorrow as well, sadly. I hate working Saturdays, but it has to be done. Only 1 in 4, but I'm actually hoping to drop 1 day a week. Actually, as it happens, I'm going to have a discussion with my manager tomorrow about it, so wish me luck on that one. Yeah, so if you follow me from TikTok and you don't already know about our Facebook group, we're doing a book club this month, and so it's a perfect time to join if you want to be in a group with a lovely little bunch of like-minded ladies. Some of you small, it's a private group as well, so it's nice and safe, there's no judgment there, there's a place to get support. Yeah, we're launching a little book club. We're going to choose a book between us, and then we're going to have a online meet-up, hopefully, to discuss in a month's time or so. So yeah, you can find the link for that in my stand store. Like I say, it's 99p a month, which is mainly to, you know, keep it exclusive and private, but you know, I do giveaways. I've just done one. I sent a huge box of goodies to one of our ladies. So yeah, we'd love it if you could see us over there. That seems to be the shower over. I think I've escaped without getting too wet. But yeah, I'll catch up with you later. We're having a pizza for tea, homemade pizza. I'm just going to go and see how Phil's getting on with it. How are we getting on with it? Looking good. We've actually got one of those pizza ovens, but we used it once and everything stuck to it and we've not bothered to use it again. Woody, can you get down? Oh, he's waiting for Ham. The only downside to making homemade pizza, flour everywhere,